Two men rose to greatness and changed the course of history. Henry Royce and Charles Rolls, each facing childhood struggles and hardships, came together to create a legacy that would last for generations. Against all odds, they built an empire, one that would become synonymous with luxury, quality, and innovation. But how would they build a company that would endure for generations to come? These questions and more will be answered in the story of Rolls-Royce, from rags to riches. Henry Royce was born in 1863 in Peterborough, England, and grew up in humble circumstances. His father was a blacksmith, and young Henry was raised to work hard and value the importance of a good education. Despite the family's limited financial resources, Royce's parents encouraged him to pursue his interests in science and engineering. After finishing his education, Royce found work as an apprentice electrician and later worked his way up to become an engineer. Charles Rolls, on the other hand, was born into a life of privilege. His family was wealthy, and Rolls was educated at some of the finest schools in England. Despite his privileged background, Rolls was an adventurous young man with a passion for speed and a love of cars. He owned several of the fastest and most luxurious cars of his time and was often seen driving at high speeds on the roads of England. Despite their different backgrounds, Rolls and Royce were brought together by their shared love of engineering and their passion for innovation. They met in 1904 and quickly formed a partnership that would change the course of history. Royce was impressed by Rolls' vision and his marketing skills, and Rolls was equally impressed by Royce's technical expertise. Together, they set out to create a luxury car that would set a new standard for quality and performance. The result was the Rolls-Royce 10HP, which was introduced in 1906. The car was an instant success and quickly established the company as a leader in the luxury car market. Over the next few years, the company continued to innovate, introducing new models and features that cemented its reputation as one of the premier luxury car brands in the world. Despite the challenges and obstacles they faced along the way, Rolls and Royce never lost sight of their goal, and their partnership would go on to become one of the most successful and enduring in the history of the automobile industry. Rolls-Royce Limited was quickly making a name for itself in the luxury car market, with its signature Silver Ghost model setting the bar for style, comfort, and reliability. The company's reputation was growing by the day, and demand for its cars was increasing around the world. The company responded by expanding its operations, opening new factories and showrooms to meet the needs of its customers. The 1920s was a time of great prosperity for Rolls-Royce, as the company's sales continued to grow and its reputation continued to spread. The company's cars were highly sought after by the rich and famous, who were drawn to their combination of style, luxury, and performance. Rolls-Royce had established itself as the premier luxury car brand in the world, and its future looked bright. But with success came new challenges. Competition was fierce, and other luxury car brands were emerging, eager to challenge Rolls-Royce's dominance. The company responded by continuing to innovate, introducing new models and features that set it apart from its competitors. Despite the company's success, the future was uncertain. The world was changing, and the Great Depression of the 1930s was just around the corner. How would Rolls-Royce fare in these troubled times? Would the company be able to weather the economic storm, or would it succumb to the challenges of the Great Depression like so many other businesses before it? The Great Depression of the 1930s was a trying time for many businesses, but Rolls-Royce was determined to weather the economic storm. Despite the challenges of the time, the company continued to innovate. One of the key strategies that helped the company through the Depression was its diversification into new markets and industries. The company began producing aero engines, which became an important source of income during the difficult economic times. This diversification allowed the company to stay afloat and continue to grow, even as many of its competitors were struggling. By the end of the 1930s, the company was once again on solid ground and was poised for a new era of growth and success. However, the world was about to be plunged into another crisis with the outbreak of the Second World War. How would the company fare in this new challenge? Would its expertise in the production of aero engines help it weather the storm of war? With the outbreak of the Second World War, Rolls-Royce once again found itself at the forefront of a major challenge. The company's expertise in the production of aero engines made it an important player in the war effort, and the company played a critical role in the production of weapons and other military equipment. Despite the challenges of war, the company continued to innovate and grow, developing new technologies and expanding its operations. The company's contributions to the war effort were recognized and appreciated by the British government, and the company was awarded several contracts for the production of military equipment. As the war came to an end, the company emerged as a leader in the field of aero engineering and was well positioned to take advantage of the post-war boom. However, the world was changing, and new challenges and opportunities lay ahead. How would the company navigate the rapidly changing landscape of the post-war years? What role would it play in the new era of technological and economic growth? The post-war years were a time of rapid change and growth for Rolls-Royce. The company continued to innovate and expand its operations, introducing new products and technologies that helped it stay ahead of the curve. The company's expertise in the production of aero engines made it a leader in the field, and it played a critical role in the development of new technologies and innovations in the aviation industry. Despite the challenges and changes of the times, the company continued to grow and thrive. Its reputation for quality and luxury was unrivaled, and the company's cars remained the choice of the wealthy and famous. The company continued to expand its operations, opening new factories and showrooms around the world, and increasing its presence in new markets. By the end of the 20th century, the company was once again at the forefront of innovation, introducing new technologies and products that set it apart from its competitors. However, with the advent of the digital age, how would Rolls-Royce respond to the challenges and opportunities of the modern era? The modern era has been a time of rapid change and growth for Rolls-Royce. The company has continued to innovate and evolve, introducing new technologies and products that have helped it stay at the forefront of the luxury car market. With its reputation for quality and luxury firmly established, the company has expanded its operations, opening new factories and showrooms around the world, and increasing its presence in new markets. In recent years, the company has embraced digital technologies and innovations, incorporating them into its products and processes. The company has also taken a leadership role in the development of sustainable technologies and environmentally friendly practices, setting a new standard for the luxury car market. As the world continues to change and evolve, Rolls-Royce remains a symbol of quality, luxury, and innovation. The company continues to thrive, and its future looks bright as it continues to push the boundaries of what is possible in the luxury car market. Today, Rolls-Royce is a symbol of excellence, a testament to the power of determination and hard work. The company continues to innovate and evolve, and its future looks bright as it continues to set new standards for the luxury car market. Whether you're a fan of luxury cars or simply admire great stories of success, the tale of Rolls-Royce is one that is truly worth telling.